I spent 10 hours as Wesker, and let's just say things did not go as planned. Turns out, if you do something for 10 hours, you learn a few things. You get some new insight, plus a whole lot of tilt. Quick context before we dive into this. I have never played Wesker before, and I figured it was high time I do so. So please don't expect high-end, high-caliber gameplay. At least not at the start of the video anyway. So with that said, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, everybody. Hour number 1. So my first hour is Wesker. It was miserable. Although to be fair, I blame that mostly on the 3 P100 lobbies I got back to back to back. And this was also early stages, so I was still very much a baby Wesker at this point. And the games were just... These are rough games. Like I said, I blame this entirely on the P100s, not Wesker, because... Wow, this sucked. This sucked. To be fair, I did eventually end up winning a game, and I ended up winning a second game, although honestly that second win was... Well, honestly, I'll let you guys be the judge of the second game win, because this was scuffed, to put it mildly. And this should be a free down. We're gonna slug it for now, and we're gonna go force this. He can open it. That's a-okay with me. He has to go, otherwise he's gonna lose. What are we doing? Sir, you gotta do something, man. You absolutely have to do something. You can't just allow this to happen. You really think the bush play is gonna work out for you? No way we're throwing. This is a great day for me. No way we just threw the game. Let's go. What? Why would you do that? Oh my, when I went for the slug play, I did not think that was gonna pan out like that, but here we are. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Hour 2 was more of the same, and for some reason, I just kept getting P100 players for no reason behavior. What's the logic here? It's like, yes, P0 Wesker. Let's see, P100, P70, P40. Yeah, this is a good match. Yeah, that's the one. Come on, behavior, you're doing me dirty here. This was fresh. Hour 2 was probably even worse than hour 1, because at least in hour 1 I got wins. Here I just got nuked. And it was so bad that I just straight up rage quit, and oh my god, there was so much tilt in hour 2. I don't even know where to begin here. There it is, man. A whopping 6 minutes. They got 5 gens done in 6 minutes. Good lord. I'd be lucky if I found teammates that could do it in like double that time. What? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that. All right, we're dropping the chase. Okay, yeah, that interaction made sense. Sure. Pallet drops. Wesker's like, bro, I'm just gonna give it a hug. Okay, you greeted the. I'm like, oh, this is a guaranteed hit. No, it's not a guaranteed hit because I'm water dog at the game. You gotta be kidding me. No, we're throwing you into a wall. Okay, or we're just not gonna hit him at all. That also is a possibility, I guess. What? No, do the thing. Wesker, do the thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Charge. Dash. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, Wesker, you charge it. And then you dash. Oh my god, that took way too long and took way too much effort. Oh, you want some too? Sure. Be my guest. Yeah, see, this is not the direction you want to be in, my guy. What did I hit? The edge of the locker? Okay. Yeah, nice spin. Oh, we're gonna teabag, are we? Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's see how this pans out then. So So, when I came back in hour 3, I figured, hey, maybe I should use my brain instead of just mindlessly playing games. So, I wanted to focus on improving my skills as Wesker, specifically focusing on the power. However, this was far easier said than done, and I did actually make some headway on landing some dash shots. However, what I was not making headway on was my ability to loop. Honestly, this was a problem throughout the duration of this whole video. I could not figure out how the heck you're supposed to run a loop with Wesker's power. Like, it just... How do you do that? I honestly have no idea. Like, I don't know how you Wesker mains do that. It hurts my brain, and I just couldn't do it. Let's at least get somebody today. Oh, well, you just sandbagged your team. What? What game? What was that? All right, cool. Thanks, game. That was great. I love it when I love what you did there. That was great. I love that. That was sick. I love it how, like, I got the animation. It stopped me from actually picking him up, and then proceeded. What? Why? Okay, well, that's what I get for trying to use Wesker's power. Okay. Hour 4, my frustration with Wesker's power was only growing, and it reached its zenith here. The problem I was having was twofold. First, whenever I dashed at something, specifically a pallet, the amount of times Wesker would feel the need to just give the pallet a hug instead of actually vaulting over it is more times than I care to admit. Oh my god, I remember this. Even later in the video I had problems with this, and it tilted me every single time. Go over, stop hugging the pallet, Wesker! Go over it, not hug, God, Wesker, you are just so, for a smart guy, you are so dumb. The second issue I was having was not landing Wesker's power in a loop. And to show you what I mean, I'll just put some gameplay up on screen because trying to explain this is a little bit difficult, but notice how whenever I use the first dash, I get distance on the survivor. Then, when I try to use the second dash, it either A, doesn't launch me, or B, I just completely and utterly miss entirely. Yeah, that was mainly the problem I was having, and it was getting extremely annoying, and this problem would persist for, well, a little while longer. Hour number 5. Now, hour 5, this is where I found salvation. Not just salvation, salivation. I found the golden egg add-on. Oh my god, the golden egg add-on is the best add-on Wesker has. I don't care what you say. Golden egg add-on, best add-on that's ever happened to me. Oh my goodness. It made playing Wesker infinitely more enjoyable. And for what the add-on does, I'll just put the description up on screen for you. And with this add-on, I went from missing every single second dash to landing a pretty healthy chunk of them. And on top of that, I was also just improving my skills in general. Like, I was landing my first dash more. I was starting to dip into, you know, how to vault windows correctly as Wesker and all that good stuff. Things were happening, and it felt good. There you go. I don't even know what the heck did I even hit that guy on? I have no idea, but... Boil over, huh? Right. Power struggle? Oh, who uses that? What the heck? Alright, duly noted. I'm not allergic to vaulting, my friend. Okay, that didn't make sense, but alright. That was me being trash. That was also me being trash. And I hate my life. My guy, your team got absolutely floored. Of course. That's... you know, I probably should have read that earlier. Yeah. Hour number 6. I'm getting pretty good with the lunge. Granted, it could still use some work and it's far from perfect, but I can definitely feel the improvement. Also, just gonna say it again, Golden Egg is the best add-on that ever happened to me. Period. Hitting that second lunge has never been easier. Line it up and fire. There you go. The Golden Egg is nuts. Genuinely the best decision I've ever made. Loops are still a work in progress, though. So, yeah, I still haven't figured those things out. Something else of note here is that I have actually been getting pretty good with fast vaults with Wesker, knowing when to fast vault, how to fast vault, and, you know, just general game sense of when to do it, when not to do it, and just knowing some of the perks of how to do it. It's just really nice. And honestly, I should have figured this out a lot earlier, but yeah, it turns out, you know, if you fast vault as Wesker, you know, you're almost guaranteed to hit someone if you play it right. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Overall, improvements are happening. Feels good. Oh. You know, man, I honestly kind of respect you guys, but I'm sorry, but I would like to win my final game of the day. I really would, so. Oh, okay. All right, your teammates are actually doing teammate things. That's very nice of them. Okay, I guess you're gonna get freed. You're gonna go down. You're back. Wow, these are such good teammates. Dang, honestly, Mr. Lurker, well played. I can't even, that was a solid attempt. I can't, like, genuinely, I wish my teammates were as, like, altruistic as you were, because that was a very, very nice play there. Hour 7. So, I did the unthinkable on Hour 7, and I got rid of the golden egg. So, how did that pan out? Well, it panned out terrible. It was genuinely awful. Like, call it a skill issue if you want, but I just could not land any of my second dashes without the golden egg, and my gameplay suffered greatly for it. So, feel free to write skill issue in the comments or something. I don't know. I just, shut up. I like my golden egg, okay? On the plus side, though, I felt as though that fast vaulting, I figured that out here. That was pretty great. Like, I think I fully figured out how it worked, like all the mechanics and all that. So that was pretty great. Fast vaulting was now a tool I was using on the regular here. And I also ran into some really interesting and really unique palette interactions that I didn't know existed. So that was also very noteworthy. This also worked on Windows too, so I'm just gonna show you some clips of me figuring all that out. Hey man, what's poppin'? You made that. That was an interesting choice you made there, I'm not gonna lie. The one who knock. Or nook. I didn't know that interaction existed with Wesker, actually. They vault back into you while you're like doing your lunge. It like whacks them a little bit. What am I missing here? Oh, yep, there it is. What an interaction that is. Are you an AI? What? Why? What are we doing? Is this a literal artificial intelligence? Other than a freebie for you, but. Yeah, well, actually, we'll break it. Okay, it hit nothing. Embarrassing, but. Hour 8. It's back. The golden egg has returned. And in the first game I get with the new golden egg, or not new golden egg add-on, but with the golden egg add-on on, I get 2 P100s in what appear to be a full Swift stack. Awesome. And yet, despite all the numerous problems with the game, I actually ended up winning? Wait, what? Am I reading that right? Had a few solid misses here and there, but overall I'm getting pretty good with hit rates. On top of that, I'm actually more accurate. Wait, I actually won that game. Wow, that's wild. Here's some clips from that, because apparently something amazing happened there. Should be a free hit. I'll take it. Yep, there you go. Yoink. That's evil. Didn't work, though. Love the stealth. That stealth was genuinely clutch. Wow. Turns out I can actually play against competent players now. Huh. That's pretty neat. Wow, good job, forward me. You did a good job there. Nice. Hour 9. Iridescent add-ons are in play. Was not impressed by either iridescent add-on, I'm gonna be honest. For Ouroboros Vial, I'm gonna be honest, It's great for all of about 30 seconds until everyone on the enemy team just cleanses themselves, and then you're just sad, and you wasted an add-on slot on something that maybe gave you pressure for a whole 20 seconds. Whoop-de-doo. As for the lab photo, I'll admit the lab photo is actually pretty solid, but honestly, it's just not as fun. Like, the whole point of the lab photo is whenever you vault on a pallet, it just breaks it, and you don't actually vault over the pallet. But honestly, that's just not as fun, and I found it kind of boring, so I just stayed away from both eerie add-ons because they were just not that good or fun, in my opinion, so just stay clear to those for the duration of the video. Well, I kept the Ouroboros vial, but I didn't really do it because I liked it that much. I just didn't know what else to put. And I had 13 vials, so why not? Oh, I should also probably address how I still haven't figured out what a good build for Wesker actually looks like. And at this point, I kind of just give it up and was like, you know what? Screw it. Just do whatever build I want. Stealth build, chase build, gen regression build. I just kind of did whatever. So don't really bother with my build because there really isn't a lot of thought behind it. I'm going to be totally honest here. Hour number 10. So by hour 10, I'm going to be honest, I was feeling pretty cocky. My win rate was really good. I was getting a lot of good lunge hits. I figured out most of his add-ons. I had a pretty solid idea of what builds worked and what didn't. And I was feeling pretty cocky. I was so cocky, in fact, that I decided, you know what? I'm gonna try an adapt game. And then I did. And then one of them rage quit and I won without a fight. So I'm like, huh, that was easy. You know what? I'm so confident in my skills. I'm gonna play perkless Wesker. And here's how that pans out. Okay, we got a no-mither gamer. All right. I kind of got respect for that. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's start up with just some good old-fashioned movement here. So I think, I'm surprised it took me so long to figure out that, yes, moving with Wesker's power that is based on movement is good. Should never have taken me that long to figure out. Nice early start. Okay, we're gonna run to the pallets. We are not gonna drop it straight away. We're gonna ignore the pallet. Okay, that might have been your best resource. I don't know why you didn't. Okay, didn't get the hit, that's fine, we can... Okay, I kind of messed that up. There's a pallet here, that's fine. Let's see how he's feeling. Okay, did not mind game that correctly. If anything, I think I mind game myself, but we got him here. They're all curing themselves. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the iridescent cure, not that great. I'm gonna be honest. It's like everyone cures themselves of it almost immediately. I mean, I guess it's like 30 seconds of them not working on generators, I suppose, if they're smart, but I don't know. It's like, you know. I'm not out here, okay. Now this, on the other hand, I might be able to secure. Nope, I whiffed, but I'm gonna go to body block him and he's not getting in there without a hit. Kind of messed that up, that's okay. I'd like to maybe, no hit. Nah, no dice, no dice. Let's see if we can force a God pallet drop. We can, nice, okay. I really thought it'd be a lot harder than that, but here we are. Is he running? He's running that side. We're gonna charge it up. We're gonna go to window, so either he vaults or I get a hit. This should be good. Yep, he knows it. And that should be a wrap on that. Perfect. Okay, up, 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 up. Now, I think what's the next play here? There's no, yeah, basement's not shack, unfortunately. One guy, the guy I hooked earlier, is still infected, which is interesting. It's taken him a hot second to get a cure. What do I think? Oh, I saw someone there. I saw movement. Just a little bit there. Where do we, there he is, okay. Let's see, is he gonna leave the loop or is he gonna try and stick it? He's going to stick it. I don't know why you just ran back into me. Okay, we're leaving the loop. They unhooked him, so we got one there, and one right in front of me. He vaulted that. I don't know why, but he did. I think there's a vault out here, right? I'm going to make a bold assumption. Yes, I don't have superior anatomy, so I can't really... Ooh, we got him. We got him dead to rights, boys. I don't like where this guy's at, and I also don't like that the generator has work done, which means there might be someone nearby, which worries me. I'm a little bit worried about... I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Judging from their previous positions, I think we're fine. Perfect. Hello. We meet again. Just do a slash because I'm out of charges right now, so no reason not to. Oh, staggered him right into me. Uh-oh. He is dead hard. Oh, get out of here. Get out of town. I think he greeted it too. Yeah, that was a greed that you should not have done. Even with dead hard, I still was able to get you. We indeed have scratch marks. I think he's going. Oh, they're going for rest basement. Oh! Did they use weaving spiders? That's spiders. Spiders. They use weaving spiders? They might have. I didn't even think about it. I totally blanked on that. No, the thing's not there. It doesn't look like it's completed. I don't see nothing. Why were you down there? What? I'm so confused. That's very, very weird. Okay, so they unhooked him. Oh, they're okay. Well, hearing unhook. You guys have plenty of time to make this work, and you just. What are we doing? What? Why would you heal there? What are? Okay, 2 people just died on hook. All right, cool. I guess. One guy, I think that guy committed toaster bath, and the other one, well, was dead because, well, he was dead. Okay, I was really hoping I didn't need a second charge on that, but I broke this pallet. There's no resources here, so we should be fine. That's unfortunate. I don't think Vault Net was a good idea. Oh, he ran far. Okay, he ran on the outside. Okay, I see. Definitely a bit of a mistake there. Because I want the 4K with perkless, I'm actually going to leave that guy alone for now, and seeing that I know where this guy is, I'm going to just capitalize on it. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, there he is. There's the man. The myth. No mither. The... David. Wow, I don't know why it took me so long to figure out his name. That was embarrassing. Okay. All right, that works. That works out. Actually works perfectly because now he doesn't have any recovery. It's all on this poor dude, and that should be a pretty easy wrap here. Yeah, there you go. Perkless, 4K. That was... I barely broke a sweat on that. Whew. That feels good. It feels like progression. Weird. Wow. Yeah, that's right. After 10 hours, I went from not being able to land a single dash to full 4K'ing a squad with no perks. I call it a success. That was great. There were games that came after this, but to be honest, they were nothing to write home about, and honestly, I just kind of smoked the teams every time anyway, so that concludes my time with Wesker, and I'm going to be honest. It was a blast. I get why people play Wesker now. It's a lot of fun, and he doesn't seem broken or overpowered. He's just fun. I mean, sure, you're kind of vanilla if you play him, like if you main him, but I will say, it's fun to kind of just turn your brain off and just, you know, dash at people, do some cool shots. Like, I was only just starting to, like, dive into that where I was, like, lunging off a high ground and doing all these crazy maneuvers and all that cool stuff. And honestly, I get it. Wesker's actually pretty fun. I might have treated him a little bit too harshly in my, What Your Killer Says About You video, but hey, I probably am not going to update that video because I'm too lazy. But still, Wesker mains, you know what? You get a small modicum of respect from me. So, with all that said, I hope you guys have been enjoying the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, do the YouTuber things. On that note, stay strong, stay clear. Spitfire out.